I hope this is live. Hey guys, how are you? I am up at my cabin and I have no Wi Fi. I am going off of the hotspot on my phone. So I hope it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. It might like lag. So just pray for me. Oh, my picture of my project is starting to fly away. I'm gonna have to retape that, or it's gonna fly off the fridge. I have it like straight ahead, so I can actually see it. So hang on for a second. If you guys are watching, go ahead and say hello. This is our project. We're gonna act pretty quickly today. This is our project. We're gonna do. Let me just tape this on a little bit better. I have it like straight forward. Usually I have it to the side, but that didn't work. Um, yeah, let me check on my phone and make sure that I'm live. How is everybody? I am up at the cabin. I have Darcy with me. She is such a good traveler, you guys. She is just the best. I just don't even know. I mean, my other dogs were always, they just would pant and always seemed like they were in distress. We had to give them sedation medication. She is just the best little traveler. I just don't even understand. I don't understand how she's so good. But I am really blessed, and she's having a good time. She was sniffing everything outside, enjoying all the smells. Okay, just share it to VIP group. Um, anyways, let me just get back here. Let me see if I can get comments. It might just be one you have to come back and watch. It is really, there's not any data. So do I even have any bars? I don't even have any bars. I don't know how I'm even able to go live. So, anyways, let me just say hello really quick and we'll get started. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I didn't open the skeleton pattern. I was getting ready. I was packing. So I'll check that when I get back. I'll check that on Monday. Not sure if I'm coming back Monday or if I am going to come back tomorrow night late. Not sure. I haven't decided. Let me see. Let me see if I can put myself up in the corner. There I am. I'm really big. So, hey, Karen Ross, how are you? Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Denise. I love Halloween too. This one's going to be really cute. If it is lagging, you'll just have to come back and watch the replay, or I'll tape it. I'll redo it and just tape the project. Thanks, Deb. Hey, Julie. Hi, Laura. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. So we're going to use 4 colors. We have, and I need to always twist them. Remember how they explode? This one I think has been up here at the cabin. Yeah, and my black too. But my orange I knew was new here, and the purple. So the pressure coming up the hill will make it explode. So thanks, Cindy. I'll take a look at it. I'm sure it's really fun. So, hey, Tina, how are you? I'm opening with my teeth. Don't tell anybody. And I do not have a trash can here. Miss Darcy's sitting down here next to me. Darcy, do you want to be on the show? No, she's asleep. She has been so good. Okay, guys, let's go quick so that we get this done. I've been working on Halloween stuff in there. Some Halloween. Sorry, baby girl. Oops, watch out. Things are falling off the table. I was working on some Halloween trick-or-treater gnomes that Tara had painted for me earlier this week. Let me just get that. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Let me put this over here. Here, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? You do say hi really quick. Okay, there's Darcy. There she is. Say hello. She's doing so good. Guys, I couldn't ask for a better traveler. She's just pretty amazing. She just sits in her little doggy car seat next to me and looks out the window. Yeah, and then she'll settle down and just go to sleep. So we have black, white, orange, and purple. Purple is for the little spiders. Hey, Melissa, how are you? I'm really enjoying my time here, but I have to do projects with you guys. Yeah, I'm enjoying the time up here. It's nice to get away. Sometimes you just have to get away, right? And I'm kind of glad I don't have very good internet, so I am not on my phone looking at dogs, helping people. I mean, I love to help people find their animals, but I do it way too much. So I'm taking a little break. Okay, let me see if I can go smaller on this. I don't know if I can. You know what? My camera is, let me just scooch that up. Okay, so let me scoot these guys up. My camera is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Pam, how are you? Oh my gosh. But my puppy, she is just the best. She is just such a sweetheart. Okay, so the top is gonna be black, and then we have orange. This part is the hat band or brim, whatever you want to call it. We have black. Okay, so lots of colors. Let's start with our black first. Or maybe we start with white because we always have to do 2 coats of white. Let's do our white first. All right, so I only brought 4 projects with me, but each of them I'm doing 6 of each of the signs that I brought with me, and then I have ornaments. I might just video one of the signs and not do a live project tomorrow, but I'll say hi and let you see Darcy and all of that. She's just made so good. She decided after stuff fell off of here that she's gonna go and find another place. So, okay, so white. Let's get our white done. Orange will take 2 coats too. So maybe we'll do the orange and the white first, and then we'll do black. Now this white has been up here in the heat. Looks like there's a few lumps in it. It gets really hot inside the cabin when I'm not here. I have my air conditioner on. So I was able to do that. I have it set at 65, and it's not getting that cold. It was 80 something outside, but it's dry heat. It's not humid, it's dry. So, which dry just feels dry. Yeah. Okay, so the spider webs are white. And no problems getting up here except for one. Actually, guys, I'll tell you about it. So I shouldn't say no problems getting up here. It was kind of an interesting drive. Had like a kind of like a almost in a big accident. Almost. You wish you could get away. Yeah, I mean, everybody needs to be able to get away for some time. You know, just even for a little bit of time. Okay, I have paper towels here. Let me do this. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Did it freeze? On my phone it froze, but that's weird. Yeah, just let me know if it froze. All right. I mean, not that I can do anything. It's gonna be whatever it is. Did I find the missing part? The missing table part? Okay. I'm not sure. Missing table part. Are you asking me that question? I don't remember the missing table part. Refresh my memory because I'm struggling with that missing table part. Are you talking to me? I'm not sure which, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, so orange, and do orange. I'm not sure what you mean. And if you're talking to me, but help me because I just don't remember. I've had so much going on, so much on my mind, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on the drive up here, what happened to me was this. So a little bit crazy. So I was on the 215, which if everybody knows where the 15 is. Okay, so the 215. The cable part. Oh, yes, the cable part. Yes, I did. The cable. I did find it. It was upstairs underneath the TV, and it looked like it was a VCR or a CD player. So, yes, I did. I found it. Now I just have to get a wrench and go back upstairs and then unconnect it. So, yeah, that was my whole thing. I needed to come up here because I didn't know what they're going to charge me for it. Okay, so this was Spice Pumpkin. Okay, so I was driving on the 215. You go the 15 to the 215. And then I got up to where I would exit and go over to the next freeway. So I think is the 210. And guess what? It was closed. So that freeway was closed. My exit was closed. They were doing construction. Okay, so I'm like, great. And traffic was backed up. So I just kept going, and I ended up in Fontana. I took an exit and reconnected and went over on the 10, but what happened to me when I got right there on that freeway, I was just getting ready to exit to go back to the 215 to go over to the 210. I mean, it was really crazy where I had to go around and get back to the freeway that I needed to be on, but it was like a great big loop. So I was behind this truck, and I hate being behind trucks that have stuff in the back of them because I always think the worst, and I should have just like backed way off, but I didn't. Okay, this purple is actually, it feels like it's watered down. I'm gonna have to put a couple of coats of lavender. I'm gonna shake it again because it is not the right color. My cabin is in Big Bear, so I'm up in Big Bear, and it's actually over in the Sugarloaf area. So hey Carol, how are you? So I'm just shake this. It is not shooken up. I might have to go grab another purple because it's really thin. Okay, so I'm getting ready to do my exit, and there's this guy, and he's got all these great big black trash bags in the back of his truck, and they decided to jump out. So these black trash bags were stacked double, so they were higher than the back of his truck bed by twice. Okay, so the truck bed was full, and then another layer that he just stuck all these black trash bags. And I was just getting ready to take my exit, and guess what? So they jumped out. So they were right in front of my truck, and I decided that. I mean, I've always had this in my mind, whenever I've had to hit something, I just hold onto the steering wheel and I hit it. I never swerve, because that's how people lose their life, is swerving off the road, swerving into the other lane. I grabbed the wheel with both hands really tightly and just prepared for impact on the front of my truck, not knowing what was in the bags. Okay, so I had no idea what was going to be inside these bags. So I see them come hit my truck and then flip up, and there's clothes flying everywhere, and I'm thinking, okay, it's just clothes. How much damage could that do? And there were two that took a direct hit with my truck, and one of them went right under my tire, which was a little scary, and one of them went right center. Whoops, a big old goober of paint came out. Went right center under the front of my grill, and it hooked the black little thing that's below the grill. Below the bumper that is a protector, and it ripped that thing off. So my truck was making this horrible noise because it was dragging that plastic. And I'm trying to put I got too much. Of course I did. So it was dragging that plastic protector thing. I don't know what it's called. My husband already looked online to find another one, but it was dragging that. I'm like, what the heck? I'm looking at my gauges. Did it puncture something? I'm trying to get over. There was people to the left of me, so thank goodness I didn't swerve. I mean, I've just trained myself in my head that if I'm going to hit something, I'm going to hit it straight on. I'm not going to swerve and kill somebody else in another lane. I'm not going to swerve and go off the road. I'm just going to hit it. And that's what I did. The guy pulled off. I was not able to pull off right behind him because I wasn't able to get over that quickly. And let me put more back in the jar. So I actually had to take the next exit. So I took the next exit. I didn't get his information. I took the next exit, and there happened to be a 7-Eleven right there. So I pulled over to see what happened because I had no idea. I just knew that there was this horrible noise underneath my truck, and I'm like, great. I'm going to be stuck out here. I'm going to have to call AAA. So I get out, and that front piece is hanging there by one little screw. Okay, so I call my husband. I'm like, honey, what should I do? I don't think I have any tools. And he reminded me, in the door panel, there's one of those things that you break the window with, like if you were submerged underwater. If I was driving past a lake and my truck went in and I was submerged underwater, there's this little hammer thing that you can break the window, and on it are some other tools. And I was like, oh yeah. So I looked on it, but I decided that there was no way that we could put that piece back on. So I just ripped it off. I was able to rip it off. And yeah, that's what happened to me this morning. It was so scary. It was so scary, guys. Am I still alive? Tell me if I'm still alive. Yeah, I hope I am. I won't be able to tell. Okay, there I am right there. Okay. My phone is lagged way behind. So on my phone, I don't even have any of the other stuff painted. It's like way behind. Okay, so anyways, hi Nyla, how are you? All right, so that was my excitement. It was not fun. It was not fun to hit the clothing. Thank goodness it was clothing and not anything like metal to puncture anything underneath my truck. And I know behind me there were cars parting traffic going left and right. The person right directly behind me also swerved. You know, when you see somebody swerve, then you usually swerve too. The person behind me did not do that because I didn't. I just hit stuff. But I could see cars behind me going left and right, trying to avoid it. So yeah, that was not a fun thing. I didn't get the guy's information. It looks like it's going to cost about $85 for the part is all. But hey, I'm okay. We survived. I didn't hit anybody, but it could have been really bad. If I swerved into the other lane, I would have been right in somebody else, you know. Sometimes you panic. And I was talking to my sister. As soon as I got to the cabin, I was talking to my sister about it. And I just refuse to swerve when something is directly in my path like that. If I'm going fast like that, I am just going to hit it. I'm going to hit it straight on, especially in a truck. Okay, I'm up high. Chances are it might damage the underneath of my truck, but it's probably not going to fly up into the cab of the truck. But I'm not going to endanger other people around me. So this is drying really quickly. It's really hot in here. I have a fan going on my stuff, but yeah, it's pretty hot inside the cabin right here in the kitchen. My wall unit that I have is over in the living room, and it is only cooling the living room right now. But at least I have one. We put that in. It goes in the window. So you just open the window, and it has this little vent that goes outside, and then it has a drain. You have to empty out the container because it will have condensation that goes out the tube. So, I think I froze. I might have froze. Did I freeze? Can somebody comment and say something? The last comment that I can see is Laura's. I'm just going to keep going because I think it's recording in Switcher. So if it froze on Facebook, it's going to still be on Switcher. Okay, I have all my coats. I'm going to dry. First time here. Oh, hi Brenda, how are you? I'm breaking up because I'm up at my cabin and I have no Wi-Fi. That's why. So if you come back and watch the replay, it should be just fine. But that's why. It's because I'm up here and I have no Wi-Fi. I'm going off the hotspot on my phone. So thanks for letting me know. A lot of boxers have cabins up there. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Boxers as in people that box, like punch people, that type of boxers? I'm sure you don't mean dogs. I'm sure you mean boxers. Yeah, there are some famous people that have cabins up here. So tomorrow I'll just do a video and I'll upload it and then I'll do a live with you guys. So sorry about the poor quality. I did away with my Wi-Fi as I choke. I did away with my internet because it was over $200 a month, and I don't go up here that often, so we'll just get the project finished. Yeah, the replay is always better, and it is recording it onto Switcher Studios, so replay is always good. I will post this. I actually didn't take a picture of the stuff before I started painting it. Okay, it's pretty dry. We're going to we're going to ink the edges and get this put together. I probably should have had water over here, guys. Oh, I need to go grab the white. I need to go grab my white ink pad. I tried to buy some more the other day. They're currently out of stock. I need to grab, let me go grab that. Hi, Maria, how are you? Sorry if it is pausing or breaking up. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay. Q-tip, white ink, and some water for me. How is everybody? Oh, if you're watching the replay, just let me know. I'm up at the cabin. Darcy is here with me. She actually is, you know, they said it would get worse. So this morning she was coughing a lot, but she's not coughing that much up here. I think it will kind of help dry out the stuff in her sinuses and her throat and all that. I hope I don't have to end up putting her in the bathtub. Like, you know, like you put in a shower sometimes when they have croup. Yeah, that's never fun. That's never fun. Okay, I'm just using a Q-tip and the ink to do this part. If you have I just ordered some of these other little things that they help you shade. They should be there on Monday. But Q-tips work. I have lots of Q-tips up here. So, hey Betty, how are you? I'm up at the cabin. Okay, I'm going to ink the edges on the black part. I'm going to ink them with white. I'm hoping they get these little white ink pads back in, but I bet you can get them at your craft store in the scrapbooking area. So this brand is Versa Magic, and it's just the white. It's just white. So right now they're not available online. They're out of stock. Darn. Probably because Halloween's coming up and everybody needs them. But I'm just inking the edges to give it some more dimension. Oops, there's wet paint right there. Of course there is. I don't have any wipes over here. Okay, gonna do my little things. Are you, Betty, are you at your sister's? Okay, there's that, or you're not back home yet, right? Okay, doing all these super cute guys. This is a really quick project. I didn't bring any Chalkator with me, but I do have stencils in the back. And I actually have this thing is full of chalk paste singles, but they're probably dried out. But in the back of my truck, I have chalk. I have transfers. It's kind of funny. That's where I put them after my last craft show so that I could go through them. My new ones. I didn't want them stuck in the trailer because I won't be opening the trailer until it's time for my next craft show. I don't go in there. Okay, there's that. And let me ink all these things. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I just figured, you know what, I'm going to go for it. It is what it is. I don't have control over how the Wi-Fi is here because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm going off of my phone. I have 3 devices that are on my hotspot on my phone. But I've done that before. I mean, when we were in Africa, we shared our hotspots. Those people that had a hotspot were like, "Yay, I have internet. Go ahead and use my hotspot." It works. So, okay, all of this stuff here. And hey, boo. I just think this is cute. I want to do a bunch of these for craft show. I just think it's super cute. Reminds me of the little snowman, but it's not a snowman. It's a jack-o'-lantern, whatever. What do we want to call him? He is a jack-o'-lantern, but he might be I don't know. We could call him something else. Okay. All right. Let me take this off of here. We'll glue it together. We'll be done. You won't have to put up with me much longer. I'll send you post some cute pictures of Darcy. She's adorable. Oh my gosh. She was so cute in the truck. Just the cutest. I just love her to death. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I'm up in my cabin, so if it's pausing on you, I'm sorry. That is just my life. I just got tired of paying so much, guys. You know? Oh, I don't have a sponge in here. Oh, I have the other end of this Q-tip. That'll work. So I'm going to put some glue right in here for this small stuff like this. And I'll just use the other end of the Q-tip. Yeah, it just irritated me because I was supposed to be able to put it on vacation hold again. And they told me no. And so I was like, fine. Then I'm just going to completely disconnect because guess what I took with me? Guess what movies I've been watching? I brought my whole series of I Love Lucy, and I have been watching I Love Lucy from the very beginning. You know how, like the Lost episode, and just watching from the very, very beginning. So I love Lucy. I think she's hilarious. I accidentally got the wrong box out, and I watched like some of the middle parts when they had little Ricky. And then I was like, wait a second, this is not the right one. So when that DVD was over, this is weird because I must have resized something. It doesn't fit. Is it upside down? You guys, is that upside down? You guys, it is. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, I have to go grab, it was upside down. I have to go grab a Clorox wipe out of the other room. Hang on. I'm like, why doesn't it seem like it doesn't fit? Okay, Clorox wipe to the rescue really quickly. So I don't have to repaint that. It was totally upside down. I was thinking, why is it not fitting correctly? Okay. Let me get that glue off of there. There's always a reason, right? There's always a reason. Okay. Now, if I do it the right way, it'll work. It will work. You're getting every other word. I'm sorry. I'm in and out. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm sorry. But at least you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing. Yeah, the pain will be over soon. Okay, there we go. Perfect. See, you got to do it the right way. Who even thought that it would be that way? All right, so for tomorrow, I'll just videotape. I'll just video instead of trying to do a live. If I do a live and it's just my phone, it's fine. But I have 3 devices hooked into it. So that's why. That is why. All right, maybe I just won't talk anymore. We'll solve the problem. I just won't talk. Oh my goodness. This is so cute, guys. So cute. Well, at least you really don't have to hear the words. As long as you can see what's going on, then I think we're okay. We're almost done. The pain is almost over. Just lost you. It's frozen. It's kind of frozen on the other end. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going, and then it will unfreeze at some point. I'll be able to save it. It's just not uploading to Facebook. I'll go back and I'll re-upload. Yeah. It's saving it to my Switcher Studios though, so that's good. Okay. There we go. There's that. And then we'll put our jute in. Yeah, I'm just letting it spin. Sorry guys, just got back from Hawaii this week and had to go shopping in my store. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, these holes are small, so you may not be able to get both of these in there. You might just do one. We might just have to do one. I was going to do double, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, so I'm going to thread that in and go from the back. Maybe. Trying to get it. trying to get it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I might have to tape it. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to just tie that in a knot. And that is how we're going to hang it. That's our little hanger right there. Doesn't have to be very long. Okay. All right. Cut that off. Make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. It kind of slid. Gonna move it down. There we go. Super cute, guys. All right, I'm not even gonna put it up to myself. I'm just gonna leave it right there, and we're gonna finish off right here. Yeah, I just kept going. So it's recording it to my thing. I'm not gonna put it back up to myself because I don't need to. All right, I love you guys. If I need to re-upload it, I will. I'll go back and watch it. It's not that long. It's 30 minutes.